Hey there. So far, we have learned various functions in Microsoft Excel through the help of ChatGPT. For this video, we will be tackling some close to a real life example where we will be applying some of the things we've learned throughout this course. For this example, we have some data here of a company that contains months, the business unit, the sales, the budget, the currency, department, and budget line. Let's practice using the following functions here, then again with the help of ChatGPT. First off, let's say your client or your boss asked for the total sum of the sales here in this column. And then again, with ChatGPT's help, let's type in a formula for this. I'll type in here, write a Microsoft Excel function formula to get the total sales from cells, and let's check that out to be more specific. This is cell 2 to cell 30. So from cell C2 to C30. Okay, now we can see that ChatGPT is generating a formula, so we can use the sum formula for this. Let's copy the given formula here and paste it onto our spreadsheet. So let's paste it here. Okay, so let's just drag this here so we can see the whole thing, and there you have it. This is the sum of the total sales that we have. Right, super simple. Okay, now let's get the count. Okay, you would like to count how many values exist in this column. Yeah, this sales column. We're basically in this whole data. So let's again go back to ChatGPT. And let's type in, write a Microsoft Excel formula to get the number of items from cell C2 to C30. Enter. So to get the number of items in Microsoft Excel, you can use the count A function. So it is a function that counts the number of cells that contain any value. Right, so let's use this formula here, copy, and paste it here. Perfect. So we have 29 elements or items here in this spreadsheet. Okay. Next, for COUNTIF. Say we still wanted to get the number of items, but under a certain condition or criteria. So it should be under the digital skills department, like this one. Okay. Let's get to ChatGPT once again. That's right. Write a Microsoft Excel function to get the number of items under the digital skills department from cells F2 to F30, period. Enter. Okay. To get the number of items under the digital skills department, you can use the COUNTIF function. Right, so we can use this formula here that ChatGPT gave us. Just a note, this function is case sensitive, so we have to capitalize this so that it matches the ones in our data set. And we have 6 under the digital skills, so that's, yeah, if we could count manually, then we can see it's correct because we have 6 under the digital skills department, so this is correct. Okay. All right, next up, say we wanted to know the total value of sales that are related to the digital skills department only. Okay, so again, it's a sum function. Let's type in, right? A Microsoft Excel function for the total value of sales related to the digital skills department only from cells F2 to F30. Enter. All right. So to get the total value of sales related to the digital skills department, you can use the sum if function. Okay. So it adds up the values that meet a certain criteria, which is this one. So let's, yeah. By the way, this is the range G2 to G30, which is where our salaries should be. And range F2 to F30 is where the criteria will be. ChatGPT assumed that the values are in the range G2 to G30, but we'll change that since our sales are found in the column C, where the sales are. And again, it's case sensitive, so let's capitalize this and just change this to currency to make it more pleasing to look at. And that's it for the total value of sales under the digital skills department. So if you were to manually add the sales value, I'm sure you would have the same answer. Now for our next example, sum ifs. Say we wanted to know the total value of sales that are, same thing, related to the digital skills department that only took place in the month of June. So basically, this is like a multiple criteria situation, right? So again, it only falls under the month of June. So let's head back to ChatGPT. Let's type this, right? A Microsoft Excel function for total value of sales for the following criteria. It took place in the digital skills department and for the month of June 2021 only. Enter. Okay, also this is nice since we have like a visual aspect here where we can base it in this table structure in case you need a guide. But anyway, here's the formula. So you use the sum ifs function since there are two sets of criteria. And also the second one, the second bit is about like how it's greater than or equal to June 1 and less than or equal to June 30. So it's just between the month of June. Right, so it's pretty nice. Let's just paste this onto our spreadsheet. And given that, of course, we still have to adjust some things like for example, this business unit is actually supposed to be under the department. So it's in the column F. Let's just change this to currency. And there you have it. Okay, so that is sum under the conditions that we've set.
So far, we have seen the various functions ChatGPT can generate for us based on our queries and needs, as long as we know how to effectively ask the right question and give the particular or specific details. So we've seen how the sum, count, and other if functions can be generated whenever needed. Pretty awesome, right? So we have seen and witnessed how ChatGPT can become a useful tool in inputting functions whenever we do not know the exact formula or if we aren't familiar at all with the functions in MS Excel. So whenever you handle data using Microsoft Excel, ChatGPT will surely come in handy. Thanks for watching this video and completing this course. See you next time.